let's start the timer. Let's say we stepped into the road here. Let's see how long it would take for the road ahead to clear up to the nursery if we were holding traffic just here. So this is the dual carriageway sign just in front of me, and we'll just follow along this tool hire car. And what I'll do, I've also got a counter here, so we'll count how many times the vehicle accelerates and brakes as well. Okay, it's twice. Three times. Four times. Five times. Six times. Seven. It's going to take a while, so what we're doing now, I'll just point out that this third lane really should be a bus lane. There's absolutely no reason for the two lanes from the A3 to come up, spread into the third lane and force traffic all along this lane closest to the pavement and closest to people waiting at the bus stop, which now means they have to have idling vehicles so close to them, which increases area pollution exposure. 2.5 minutes. Eight accelerations. Now, proximity matters. Every meter between a vehicle exhaust and a child's face decreases their air pollution exposure quite dramatically in terms of particulate matter. 9 accelerations. The nanoparticles, little bits of black carbon, but there's also the particulate matter from the brake wear, tyre wear, road surface wear. We saw dispatches the other night. Actually, you know, a lot of what the tyres are made out of is plastic, so it's tiny little microscopic bits of plastic, rubber, metal, oil released and going into the lungs. That's 10 accelerations. So yeah, if we can keep these vehicles away from people at curbside bus shelters, that would be great. What we also have to bear in mind is that these 3 lanes converge into 2 and then a single lane to go down West Hill. That's 11 accelerations, and it's been 3 minutes and 47 seconds. We still haven't quite reached the nursery. Stationary again, accelerating again, 12. Now, every acceleration requires 10 times the emission, produces 10 times the emissions because of the extra fuel. Okay, we've just reached the nursery. There we go. So the question has to be, is there a better way to actually manage traffic than to let all these vehicles, and over the space of the 2 hours, 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours, where traffic is this heavy, vehicles just in this small section will accelerate and brake about 13 times in the space of under 4 minutes. There has to be a better way.